of what are we doing today, right? So I'm really trying to relax. It's a very nice weather outside. And I really love my hair. Yesterday I went out and I was walking to the store, and while I was still halfway, while I got to the store and I got back home, then my hair was just like that. And it really is frizzing. My hair is really frizzing very fast in this winter weather. And I have to often make sure, only because I do and I did not relax my hair for quite some time. And I'm only using the hair straightener, and I'm only using the hair tongue, the warm tongue, right? And when I straighten my hair, when I get out of the shower, then I sometimes allow the frizz. And then I take my hands and I go through every row and I straighten my hair. If I don't straighten my hair thickens a lot. So what did we do yesterday? We did our lovely Q-Tex board, and that is from a store in South Mall, yes. And they've got a whole lot of goodies there. And this lovely Q-Tex initiative is what they've got there. And when I don't have money to go do my nails, and then I can actually do my nails as perfect as I want to do it with a white nail polish on any given season, right? If my nail grow out a little bit more, then I can do the pointy nail with that. And I can actually do the same nail polish color if I want to. Or I can actually do a different nail polish color, right? So we are keeping also this nail polish color. And we have done this quite during this season, these colors. Remember last month? And in the beginning of winter season, we did these two colors. This is now really white, and this is now really that lovely pink, right? This pink is a softer Barbie doll pink. And when we do this color, we're going to do this color after this color, right? After we're done with the photo session of this lovely white nail polish, right? Or after we're done with the season that we really appreciate. So this nail polish color, and then we are actually going to do the soft Barbie doll pink. I love everything about that pink. Everything about that pink nail polish color. And then we can actually quickly do... Now what happened? I was actually walking in the sun yesterday. And I did not realize that the sun was now really on my face a lot, right? And I got home and I was sitting also on in the sun, and I had the lovely hat that I thank you for joining. It's a little bit of a makeup Friday. And while I was now sitting outside in the sun, and while I did the lovely tan, and I didn't do a skin tan because I was in the house the whole time because I'm nurturing my skin for the summer season, right? And nurturing my skin for when I now really want to fashion fine, right? And while I was nurturing my skin the whole season through, yesterday I went out and it was a little bit hot, and sometimes I sit in the sun. And I came back and I was sitting outside and I put the hat on. The moment I went to the mirror, my skin was almost oddly darkened. Almost not the way I would want to fashion it. Almost not the chocolatier of my season, right? And my daughter had a good laugh last night, and she said, but why, if you are now already dark in skin color, would that be a problem then? And then I said, if I'm not prepared to have my skin darker than usual, and I get to the mirror and it's unexpected, and I did the chocolatier tan, and I nurtured my skin with butter for the chocolatier season, and I do my hair specifically sometimes for that. Even though if my hair gets sweaty by the time that I get to the store, it's got nothing to do with how I nurture my fashion in season, right? Whether I nurture my fashion for sitting at home, it has got nothing to do with no one. It is that when you naturally nurture your skin, when you naturally nurture yourself, it is sometimes not for a photo necessarily. It is sometimes you, the person. And when you are Mama Anna Philander, Mama Universe birth womb, in your birth womb are birthed exactly in all of those processes and colors and seasons. And then by the day that you just sit at home and you do all of those nitty-gritty things, then it doesn't matter if you sit at home and you do all of those things. Then that's you, the person. And that even on that day, then everything should be according to how you would appreciate it. And if it doesn't look right, then it's fine. But if you not really can have every part of the fashion process and the fashion season, be exactly how you want to present yourself in any season, then you do a complete season, not necessarily only for other people, but for you. And that's why when that chocolate, and I had to go and wash my face, and I had to wash the foundation cream off. And the moment that I washed the foundation cream off, my face was red, 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 red. And it's the normal foundation cream that I always use, right? And then when I now really washed all of that off, then I got to the natural color of my skin again, and I was now almost so disappointed. And I told myself, yo, it's also a reminder because I love to sit in the sun a lot, so that I'm not disappointing myself when I love to sit so much in the sun. And if I now really know that I want to do a skin tan in my face, then I now really am not going to be disappointed the time I got to get to the mirror and the time that my skin is now really not the chocolatier black, right? And it gives you the, how to call that country? Ethiopian black. And it gives you the darker African black skin color. I still have this little tiny little eye